The Legend of King Arthur. Analytic study by Hanin Diab. Who's King Arthur of Camelot? All that is known, with even the least degree of certainty, is that a man named Arthur, or Arthurus, led a band of heroic warriors who spearheaded the resistance of Britain against the invading Saxons, Jutes, and others from the north of Europe, sometime in the 5th and 6th centuries AD. Another theory claims that Arthur was a Roman centurion named Lucius Arthurus Castus, who fought against the Picts, northern tribe that constitute the large kingdom in Dark Age Scotland, on Hadrian's Wall in the 2nd century AD, some 300 years earlier than the time at which Arthur's dates are normally set. HistoryExtra.com. People from King Arthur's era. Guinevere, according to Geoffrey of Monmouth, Arthur married to Guinevere. Guinevere is a romanticized French version of the name created in the late 12th century. Mordred, the character of Mordred the treacherous nephew, is based upon the 1st century BC king Marabellacarus of the Trinovites in Essex, a prince who betrayed his uncle to Julius Caesar. Lancelot. There is no equivalent of Lancelot in the earliest accounts of Arthur, his queen Guinevere instead committing adultery with Mordred. Symbols align with King Arthur. The Round Table, a symbol now inextricable from Arthur himself, first appeared in Wace's account as well. He grants it very little attention, but future accounts would injure the table with extensive symbolic value. Speculation about Wace's source from the Round Table does expose an interesting connection between Christianity and Celtic paganism, a connection that would become vitally important in the Lahun of Brut. It may seem odd that Lahaman, an English speaker living in the northern ruled Britain, might choose to write about British kings, but the tangle of identities centered around Lahaman's experience of British actually proved beneficial to a project of unification. If he's not real, why do historians celebrate his character? Answering this question, historians and literary scholars indicate that the symbol of King Arthur is almost a religious icon, a Christ-like figure. The legend is that Arthur will one day return like Christ and save England. The name Arthur means bear-like, and since the beginning of the Arthurian legend, strength, nobility, and courage have been associated terms. There are other elements of the legend that represent virtuous and some cases even modern qualities. One example is the Round Table, which represents a republic or democratic equality. To make strength, the round symbol has been associated with feminist iconography, mostly in the 20th century. Was the historical Arthur a feminist? Hard to say, probably not. The point is that so many parts of the legend are applicable to subsequent cultures and historical periods. That is one reason why Arthur has been written in the British history and literature. Jason Lulus. Thank you.